What's going on YouTube? So today in this video, we do have another podcasting microphone. Plug it into your phone, plug it into a laptop, plug it into pretty much anything that uses USB-C. And I believe your PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, something like that, if you're able to have microphones, not Xbox, because Xbox doesn't usually allow you to do that unless you have an adapter. This is what it sounds like. Sounds really, really good. So first, let's start off with the unboxing experience. So first off, when you're actually unboxing the microphone first, like always, Fifine does a really good job when it comes to packaging. So you have the microphone itself that's included. You can see here it has the boom arm, shock mount, it has volume knobs, XLR input, USB-C input, a touch sensitive mute button, minimal branding, a nice windscreen on it as well. You do have a USB-C cable with USB-A on the other end. You also have a thread adapter. I think this is a 3/8 to 5/8 inch adapter, so you can actually use it on your boom arm. And then that's pretty much it. So very simple unboxing. The microphone itself retails for about $70. So if you just wanted the microphone itself, $70 out the front door, but you do need your own boom arm adapter because it doesn't come with a stand like the AM8. This just comes with the microphone and this adapter here on the top. But if you decide to get this boom arm, even if you have your microphone, if you have the AM8 or something like that, I recommend the low profile boom arm. I already replaced it as opposed to my old one, which was super hard to maneuver. This one is crazy easy. It's super low, sleek and modern. You can put away your microphone, collapse it on top of each other so you can push it out of the way, and keep a lot of your space when it comes to your desk when you're not using your microphone. Whereas some of the other microphone boom arms still protrude out a lot, still have a bunch of hard maneuverability when it comes to moving the boom arm itself. This one has no issues when it comes to that. You can move it up, down, 360 degrees practically, raise it up. You can adjust it. It has a 360-degree ball on the top as well, which allows you to turn the microphone 360 degrees, and it's just super, super flexible. Anything you could think of when it comes to the boom arm, you can do it on this boom arm. I love the boom arm. The only thing I really wish it had was a headphone hanger, because the previous one that I had a headphone hanger, so I had to do a full 10 minutes to actually swap them. I had to actually take off the boom arm from one of them and then move it to the other one just to have a headphone hanger, which is funny. I got desperate, but it works, so that's what it is. And that mounts just underneath the desk. I'm pretty sure they'll be able to add that in the future, and especially for podcasters, you do use headphones whenever you're in a podcast session, so it just makes sense to add a headphone hanger. Most people that are podcasting, or most people in general, are going to be using headphones when it comes to using a microphone as well. So hopefully they include that next time for the boom arm, but for now, it's still a really great headphone. By the way, if you guys haven't, I'd really appreciate if you guys dropped a like on the video. It means a lot to me. A lot of these videos take a lot of time, money, and effort in order to do, and it really means a lot to me if you guys just dropped a like. You don't even have to subscribe. Without further ado, let's jump back into the video. You can hear the sound quality. Also, I do want to show you what it sounds like when you do edit it. So here we go. So this is what it sounds like when you have the edited audio. So similar settings to when I had to edit it to the AM8, and a lot of people are still requesting on how I edit my audio. It's actually way simpler than you think. I do want to give it away, but I don't at the same time, because it's kind of like, my unique sauce, I guess you could say, for the sound quality. But at the same time, I want to help you guys out at the same time. So this is what it sounds like when it's edited. Also, I do want to give you guys a noise cancellation test as well. We do have the air purifier right here. It's a Levoit Core 300S. It gets pretty powerful and pretty loud. So we're going to put it like right underneath the microphone, pretty much right where this desk is. So it's right here, and we're going to go to the first mode. All right, so now we're on the first mode for the air purifier test. We're on the first mode for the air purifier test. You probably won't be able to hear that at all, and we're faced towards the wind. So now we're in the second mode for the air purifier test. This is where you should start to hear it on crappy microphones, but for good microphones, you won't be able to hear it at all. And finally, the third mode, higher end models and the better quality. Fifine does a really good job when it comes to this. Hopefully it does a good job. I haven't actually tested out noise cancellation, so it'll be a surprise to me whether or not it's good or not, but this is the third setting. So hopefully it sounds good. If it sounds good, I'm all for that, because it's a podcasting microphone. You're meant to be up close. You're meant to be like 3 to 4 inches, but you can be farther apart. And this is what it sounds like when you're about, say, a foot away from the microphone, which I don't recommend, but you should be very close when it comes to this type of microphone. And I am speaking relatively soft when it comes to that, because you are close. You're not supposed to be shouting into the microphone, because if you're shouting into the microphone, you're going to start getting distortion, some really bad had peaking and some clipped audio as well. So no, just don't. You could, but I don't know. It's up to personal preference, you know. Anyways, this is the Fifine K688 or something like that. It got revamped. If you guys didn't see that previous video, this one had RGB previously. It didn't have an XLR, but now it's an upgraded version, and this is the one that actually did a good job. So congrats on that. I know I bashed on it on the microphone rating video, and I bashed on it on the first time that I did the video, but they did a good job revamping this version. So shout out to you guys, Fifine. You guys are smart when it comes to listening to your community and improving every single day. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. We out.